One of the most common elements that I have included in my campaign is the use of the gun. The gun has been included in all three texts because it links the film together, and when the audience see the gun, hopefully it will make them think of our film. I have also used various fonts and colours to try and attract my target audience. I feel that I have attracted my target audience because the bold will make the title of the film stand out and hopefully grab the attention of the audience. The colour of black and white also relates back to our film genre because of the crime and action. This is because low-key lighting is also used in these two genres. Another common element used is the name of the film. This is because it also relates back to the narrative of our film because of the word hunt suggests that they are looking for something or someone. The style of our film title is also original, and synergy is created here because of the originality. Wherever the audience see the title will remind them of our film. The characters that I decided to feature on my prints were the two agents and also the protector of the young girl that is on the run. We decided to black out the agents under the bridge because it builds tension and suspense for the audience. The pose for the two agents that we have chosen to use is them standing with their arms crossed. We decided to use this because it shows they have dominance and power over the other characters because they are bigger. On my magazine cover I have chosen to include the main image of the protector because he is my main character within our film trailer. I have also chosen the main image of him looking around the corner with a gun because it relates back to the narrative of our story and shows that he is looking for someone, but at the same time as this, it doesn't give much away, so will hopefully make the audience want to come and see the film to find out the full narrative. The clothes that we decided to use for the two agents was formal dress. This is because it's stereotypical for agents, but they're also supposed to be undercover, so we didn't want it to be too obvious. We also wanted to make our trailer as realistic as possible, so this was another reason why we chose this clothing for them. Throughout the campaign there is only one relationship that's been suggested. This relationship was the two agents when they were standing under the bridge. The way that it has been suggested is by positioning the characters close together, and this connotes that they are quite close and work well together. The narratives I've used on my print text are Agent Blake looking away from the camera and also looking around the corner. This suggests that he is looking for someone or an object of some form, which then relates back to the main narrative of our film and the film title Hunt. I have also used an image of the two agents dragging the girl away from the camera. I have used this because it still keeps their identity hidden like it does throughout the whole film, and also them dragging the girl relates back to our narrative because this is the girl who is on the run, and by using this image it suggests that the audience know about the narrative but doesn't give much away, so hopefully this will make the audience want to come and see the film about how the narrative ends. The action and crime conventions I have emphasised in my print text were the USP of our film. The way I've emphasised this is in the text is by putting the USP in black bold font so it stands out to the audience. Another convention that I have emphasised in my print text is the release date of my film poster. I have again put it in bold black font, but I have also placed it in the middle of the poster so it's clear and easy to read for the audience. In my campaign I have only used one effect, as most of my writing is in simple black and bold font. This is because it is easily understandable and clear to read for the audience. The effect that I have used is the smoke behind the word hunt. I have chosen to use this because it makes the film title stand out and also grabs the attention of the readers for the posters. This is a convention for the genre we chose because a lot of guns and violence is also included in action films, and using the smoke emphasises the genre. The way that the institutional information links to my print text is because I've only included the release date on my film poster. This will hopefully make the audience view the film poster more than a magazine cover because they'd want to know when the film is released. The release date is also again in bold for the audience so it stands out and they can easily find out when it is released. Overall, I feel that my campaign for my film trailer was quite successful because I combined various features and conventions across my free text to synergise the whole campaign and make it as successful as possible. If I was to complete my campaign again, the things I would change would be to try and include more images on my film poster rather than just one because it would make it more interesting. I would also change the font style to make it more interesting and to match the rest of the font on the poster.